Yeah.
So we're Cotton Group Team 2, and my name is Christopher Shannon.
I'm Rihanna.
I'm Shyla.
I'm Katie.
And I'm Olive.
So who we are a 97% cotton, 3% spandex athletic lifestyle sock. We have the trans, dry, and antimicrobial technologies within our sock. We wanted to create this sock for the businessman or woman who is on the go, someone who wants to work out, go to work, go out and be social during the day, and just stick with that one sock so they don't have to keep changing their socks throughout the day. We are a subscription service. We change every 6 months. Each month you get a new sock, which is within our charity. So we have a charity that comes with us within that 6 months. We team up with them, and then your sock purchase, a percent of that goes back to that charity. We will be sold on e-commerce websites as well as on the app and in stores. So our mission, Cotton Incorporated came and asked us to come up with a marketing strategy for a sock that is high in cotton, that caters to the athletic or casual sock. So that is what we did, and we came up with a marketing plan, and we came up with that athletic lifestyle sock.
So our target market are anyone between the age of 25 and 35, mainly males, however. They're working towards a higher degree or already have one as well. They earn about $55,000 to $80,000 annually, and they live within an urban area with outdoor activities nearby as well. They are interested in being social and working out and living an active lifestyle. However, they do like to keep that balance between work and social life. So we wanted to really delve further into our consumer market. So we kind of created a mock-up of our ideal customer. We named him Richard. He works in a business office, and he has a household income of about $55,000. He's working towards a higher degree as well, but he likes to just work out, cycle, compete in competitions, but he's also very philanthropic, and he likes to kind of indulge in activities that involve sports and hanging out with friends outside of the workplace. So we conducted a consumer survey and had a total of 143 participants. We had 104 women participate and 37 men, and a majority of our participants lived in the Pacific Northwest region where we are trying to target our consumer. And from the survey, we found some really great information. 84% of survey takers would pay for a high-performance sock if there was a charitable cause behind it. And 75% of the survey takers are currently subscribed to some type of subscription service as well. And so going further into some of our consumer research, we wanted to really target our millennial group. So we went through the Business Statistic Bureau and found out that millennials spend an average of 19 hours a week on their phones, and 70% of them are heavily influenced by bloggers and influencers.
So our product, as I had mentioned before, is a 97% cotton, 3% spandex sock with the trans, dry, and antimicrobial technologies. Like in our survey, our surveyors said that they would use one sock throughout the day if they could. So that is who we wanted to cater to. And we wanted to design for comfort as well as style. So we have one sock option, which is the no-show with a tab in the back to prevent blisters, as well as the beloved crew sock. For our textiles, we wanted to incorporate our charity. So for the first 6 months, it's going to be the Marine Conservation Institute. So our socks will go with the theme of water. We have scales, fun fish, a fun gradient that goes from sand to water, which this gradient could be used to put our logo on, some other fun images as well. And there would be a new textile line every 6 months. So there'd be something for the consumer to look forward to.
So to ensure that our products arrive safely to their consumers, as well as wanting to stay sustainable and eco-friendly, we'll be packaging our items in boxes that are based off the Eco 6-pack ring, which is shown here. It's a wheat and barley mixture, so it's good for the environment. It'll biodegrade within 200 days, like biodegrade completely. And if it somehow makes it into the ocean, it is safe for animals to eat, so it will not be harming wildlife. And we also wanted to make sure that our packaging and shipping, like our labels, were compostable as well.
So like Katie said previously, we're mainly going to be online e-commerce based, mainly because 30% of our millennial research team said that they make an online purchase at least once a week. As well as Katie said, we're going to be a subscription-based service, so we can recapture the recurring sales. Basically, every 6 months they pay, and then they receive a new sock every month, similar to other subscription apparel services. We would also have an application to capture the millennial interest. We actually have a picture of our application right here with the logo up at the top, and then we're going to offer free shipping on our subscriptions. And then it says down the bottom it has shop, as well as our quiz, our homepage, and about us, and about our charity as well. All this information is going to be included in the app. 92% of millennials also said that they have a smartphone, so an application is a great way to reach that demographic. As well as online, we're also going to be in select retail stores. We're mainly going to focus on like athletic style stores such as Dick's Sporting Goods or Big Five or other outdoorsy stores like that. One of the challenges we face is we won't really be able to really control our visual merchandising that well in these stores, just because they kind of have their own store layouts and they kind of control it. So that will be one challenge for us. So one of our threats also is Nike and Under Armour and Stance, just because Stance already has a subscription service for their socks. They're like a huge threat in that realm. Also Nike and Under Armour, just because they're big athletic brands that will be hard to compete with. We also kind of see them as opportunities because we will be we're open to selling our product idea to these people and having them make it their own and sell it for themselves. As far as price goes, 84% of our surveyors said that they would be willing to pay more for a sock if it had a charitable cause behind it. That way we can kind of rationalize our more premium price that we have. So for our subscription, we're thinking somewhere around $12 a month, which would mean $72 every 6 months if they went for a 6-month plan. Whereas after this 6 months goes by and after we select a new charity, we would then put these socks online to be able to order one at a time, and they'd be $15 a piece. One of our challenges is shipping costs, just because we would have to, we were trying to offer free shipping on our subscription services, so shipping costs would definitely be something we would have to incorporate in our price, as well as one of our weaknesses is we aren't exactly sure what this kind of sock would cost. We didn't get an exact costing analysis on it, and establishing a new distribution channel would be also quite expensive.
Since we're selling our products online, it's really important that we use online resources. So we're going to be putting ads through popular social media apps such as Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. We're also going to be running ads through popular streaming sites such as Hulu, Amazon Prime, and YouTube. And then we're also going to be reaching out to social media influencers to really get our product out there. The first one is Eugene Yang. He's a YouTuber, and he also has 1.9 million followers on Instagram. And then Christian Guzman is a YouTuber, but he's also the CEO of Alpha Leads Athletics, and he has around 1.1 million followers on Instagram. And then Luke Matthews and his wife have a blog that promotes sustainable fashion. And then Mind Body Green is a lifestyle media brand. They have around 730,000 followers.
All right, so going a little further into our charity, as mentioned beforehand, 84% of our survey respondents said that they would be interested in purchasing our sock if there was a charity associated to that, so we saw that as an opportunity and decided to take it. So charities will work on a 6-month rotation. For the purpose of this, we chose the Marine Conservation Institute, and 5% of sales and proceeds will be going directly back to those charities. Some challenges was making sure we kept the soccer integrity, but further research found that the trans dry and antimicrobial will not actually affect the comfort. The next one was making sure we stand out from competitors and get enough subscriptions. So in doing that, by having those new technologies, influencers, social media ads, and those charitable givings definitely sets us ahead.
Thank you.